and welcome to this yoga class. I don't know about you, but I've been feeling a bit emotional recently, so I just wanted to do a quick feel-good flow to help us feel a bit better about ourselves and let go of anything that's not serving us anymore. So there'll be modifications throughout, but it's a nice gentle class. If you'd like to join me on your mat, we're going to start seated at the back of the mat. And just resting that hands on the knees wherever feels comfortable for you. If it's comfortable, close your eyes. If not, just have a soft focus. And just breathing here. Noticing the breath. Inhale. And exhale. Bringing yourself into the present moment. Inhaling that peace and positivity. And exhaling any negativity. And I'd just like you to bring your arms behind your back, interlace your fingers. Inhale, look up, drop the hands towards the floor. And exhale, we're going to round into child's pose. Keeping those fingers interlocked behind your back. And stretching those hands up towards the sky. Forehead is resting on the mat. Your chest is on top of your knees. On your next exhale, I want you to come up to your knees, keeping the fingers intertwined and releasing down, opening the chest up to the sky. And we're going to do that a couple of times. So as you exhale, rounding down back into child's pose, forehead on the mat, arms reaching up. And just working with the breath here. Inhale, come up, looking up to the sky, opening that chest. And exhale, rolling down back into your child's pose. Inhale, coming up to the knees, opening the chest, look up. Exhale, rounding down back into your child's pose. And just releasing the arms here. Bringing the hands forward. And just having a couple of breaths here. With your next inhale, we're going to round forward, drop the belly, look up, coming into our upward facing dog, lifting the thighs off the mat, shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, we're going to bring the knees down, roll back into child's pose. And again, inhale, roll forward, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, knees down, roll back into child's pose. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. And I want you to tuck your toes and come up into your first downward facing dog. So tuck the toes. Now this is our first downward dog of the practice, so you may want to walk out your dog. So walking one foot, paddling the feet on the spot. You might want to bring some movement into your neck, moving your head side to side. Head up and down. Remember, this is your practice, so do what feels good for your body. And when you're ready, into our downward facing dog. Heels are pressing towards the mat. Hands are splayed, pressing down into the mat, thumb and forefinger are grounded. Shoulders away from the ears. Sternum reaching towards the mat. And some nice deep breaths here. You might want to start using your ujjayi breath. So that's where we make the humming sound at the back of the throat as we exhale, or our ocean wave sound. Just helps to keep the mind focused. On your next inhale, I'd like you to bend the knees, look forward, hop, walk or jump to the top of your mat, and coming up into our halfway lift. So hands to the shins, straight back, look up, and exhale, fold. And bend the knees, like to roll ourselves up. Reaching the hands up to the sky as we inhale. As you exhale, I want you to take a nice deep lion's breath, so a loud exhale as you roll down into forward fold. And inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Couple more times. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale loud as you fall forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Now I want you to bring all of your weight onto your left foot, and we're going to come up into our Virabhadrasana 3, our warrior 3. So our right leg lifts off the mat. Arms by the side, toes pointed. Feeling the engagement in that left leg. The foot grounded on the floor. Feeling strong. Keep those right toes pointed. Hold for one more second, and then we're going to bring that right leg down into our high lunge, so into our crescent lunge. Arms reaching up to the sky, look up. That left knee is on top of your ankle. In line, it does not go over your big toe, you can still see your toes. Strong legs here. I'm going to bring some movement into this lunge. So on your exhale, we're going to squeeze the shoulders and inhale, reach up. Exhale, squeeze the shoulders. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. And holding here. Strong legs. Making sure your abs are tight, your pelvic floor is tight, feeling engagement in the whole body. On your next exhale, I want you to ground your right heel and coming into our warrior 2 posture, our Virabhadrasana 2. Just take a minute to get yourself into position. Strong arms. Again, that knee is not going forward past your toes. And we're going to inhale, we're going to straighten that front leg, come up, exhale, strong warrior arms. And again, inhale, arms up, exhale, back to that warrior 2. Couple more times, inhale, reach up, exhale, warrior 2. Last time, inhale, reach up, exhale, warrior 2. Now I want you to straighten that front leg, open your palms up. I want you to slightly pigeon toe your feet, turning your toes inwards, and we're going to take our wide legged forward fold here. So inhale, arms up, and exhale, we're going to fold forward, keeping that back straight. Feet slightly pigeon toed, and the aim is to get your head down onto the mat, but wherever you are today is exactly where you need to be. Just breathing here. As long as you're feeling the stretch in your inner thighs, that's the aim of this pose. I'm going to bring some movement into this position. So our left arm is going to stay down, our right arm is going to reach up towards the sky and following your fingers with that gaze, looking up. Exhale, we're going to change arms. So right arm comes down, left arm reaching up, looking up to the sky. And again, left arm down, right arm up, looking up towards the sky. Changing arms, right arm down, left arm up, looking up towards the sky. And then we're just going to hold this position. With each exhale, try and come a bit closer towards the mat. Just holding here. With the next exhale, we're going to slightly bend the knees and we're going to come back into that warrior two. So left toes pointing towards the front of the mat. Strong arms. And then stepping towards the front of the mat. Hand in Samasthiti. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump into plank. And we're going to float out here. So chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, downward facing dog. And just taking another couple of breaths here. Shoulders are away from the ears. Elbows are pointing down towards the mat. Heels are pressing down towards the mat. And taking some deep inhales and exhales. Next exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step, walk or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, rolling up. Arms reaching up. And loud exhale as we roll back down into forward fold. I'll do another couple of those, letting go of anything that's no longer serving you. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, loud as you fall forward. Inhale, reach up. Loud exhale as you fall forward. And last one. Inhale, reach up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. We're going to bring all of our weight into that right foot. We're going to come back into our Virmudrasana 3 on the other side. So strong right leg, toes pressing into the ground. Left leg, toes pointed, leg reaching up. And just holding here. Feeling strong, feeling grounded. Exhale, bend that front knee. We're going to step back into our high lunge on the other side. Arms reaching up. Again, check your alignment. Make sure that knee is not going over your toes. As we exhale, we're going to bend the arms, squeeze the shoulders. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, up. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach up. Last time, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach up. And just breathing here. Strong lower body. Keeping the abs tight. The next exhale, we're going to come into that Virmudrasana 2, Warrior 2. So ground and pivot the back heel. Strong arms, just check your stance. Making sure that knee's not rolling inwards. And again, we're going to bring some movement here. So inhale, straighten that front knee, reach up. Exhale, strong arms, warrior two. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Last time, inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Now we're going to come into our yogic squat this time. So palms are open upwards to the sky. We're going to slightly turn our heels inwards and our toes outwards. Keeping the heels grounded, we're going to come down into our squat. Now in this position, elbows are pressing on the knees, keeping the legs outwards. You are tall, your back is straight, your head is reaching for the sky. And just breathe in deeply here. This is a great posture to improve the digestion, helps to compress all the internal organs and bring fresh prana into them. You close your eyes if you want to, or making sure you have a soft focus. And just breathing here. Once you're ready to come out, straighten the legs, come back into that warrior two. So right toes pointing towards the front of the mat. Left foot is grounded, strong arms. Inhale. As you exhale, we're going to step forward to the front of the mat. And we're going to float out here. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump into plank, chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And just taking a couple of breaths here in your downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. On your next exhale, you're going to bend the knees, and I want you to jump forward and land on your bum, coming down to the mat, or you may just step and bring yourself down onto the mat, whichever's easier for you. We're going to do our boat posture here. So, depending what level you're at, you may want to put your hands behind you and bring your legs up and hold. Or you may want to bring your arms in front of you and hold, making sure you're sat up straight. If you can, you may want to straighten your legs right up. And wherever you are, just hold. Making sure we're breathing in this position. Keeping the abs tight. This is working our abs and our legs. Just keep breathing. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. We're almost done. Another couple of breaths. And bring the legs down. I want you to slowly roll down onto your back. Bring the knees into the chest. And give yourself a nice big hug here. Forehead to the knees. You may want to rock side to side. Massaging that lower back. Activating our parasympathetic nervous system. just signaling into the body that it's time to relax. And then when you're ready, stretch the legs out, and we're going to come into our final resting pose, our Shavasana. Now, if you're wanting a bit more of a release in the hips, feel free to take this in Supta Konasana, which is where we bring our soles of our feet together and our knees drop down towards the mat. You may want to stay and in this position, or if you want a real relax, just straighten the legs out into your Shavasana. Whichever position you're in, the palms are facing up to the sky. And we're going to start to relax the body here. So slowing the breathing down. Noticing the breath as we inhale and as we exhale. Relaxing the forehead. Your eyes are feeling heavy. Relaxing the jaw. Feeling the shoulders relaxing away from the ears. Relaxing the arms. Relaxing the upper back and the lower back. Relaxing the glutes. Feeling the upper legs relaxing. The lower legs and your feet. Feeling the whole body relaxing on the mat. Feeling the earth supporting you. Any thoughts come to mind, I want you just to notice them and just let them go. Your thoughts are like clouds in the sky. They come and they go. Do not pay any attention to them. Just let them float on by. This is your chance to relax. Feeling the whole body relaxing, sinking down into the mat and into the earth beneath the mat. Feeling Mother Earth supporting you. Inhaling peace, positivity and love. Exhaling all that no longer serves you. This is where we leave behind anything that you no longer need. Exhaling any anxieties, anger or frustrations you may have. And just being one with the breath. Now, if you have time, you may want to stay here a little longer. But if you're ready to end your practice with me, slowly start to deepen the breath. Bringing some movement into your fingers and toes.
You may want to circle the wrists and the ankles. When you're ready, taking a big stretch, so arms above the head, stretching the feet, and then rolling over onto one side when you're ready. And once you're ready, bringing yourself back up into a seated position on the mat. Hands are rested on the knees, eyes are closed. We'll just take our final few deep breaths here together. So inhale, arms up, bringing all that positive light above you. Exhale, bring that down to the heart. And one more time, inhale, bring all that positive energy up over your head. And exhale, bring that down to the space between your two eyebrows, your third eye chakra. And then bringing that down to your heart. Thanking yourself for your beautiful practice today. Thank you for joining me. I send you love and light. Namaste. Thank you.